everybody, welcome to Zhaoxing. Now this is one of the largest and most famous Dong villages in Guizhou, possibly in China. It is an absolutely stunning place. We have just arrived and I'm stood in front of the rice terraces. The village behind me, it did start out, of course, as a very traditional Dong village, but as it has become more popular with the tourists, it has grown and changed a little bit, but it looks very beautiful and I'm excited to look around. So you can get a shuttle bus to the path which leads into the village. It's a very hot day today. The past few days have been quite cloudy. This is the first day that there's some blue sky. I'm definitely going to get a bit sunburnt today, I think. So this area is very popular with domestic tourists, and just at the entrance to the village there are lots of very pretty girls who have hired photographers and traditional outfits to take some nice photos around. This area is known as 8 villages and 1 mountain. I did ask how many people live here, and I was initially told 4,000, but I've just passed a sign that says nearly 12,000. So let's go with a number somewhere in between that. It would be quite easy to spend the day in Zhaoxing exploring the pretty streets, visiting the cute cafes, and taking photos of the historic buildings. But there's also a lovely hike into the hills to visit Xiaoing Village, which I would normally have done, but as we didn't have the full day, we took the bus option to make the most of the time. We are now on shuttle bus number 3. I'm actually hoping that we get some very good views at the top because this has been quite an effort. Well, not actually an effort, I've just been sat here, but it takes quite a lot of time to get to the top. The shuttle bus has dropped us off at the top, and the views are pretty epic. Definitely worth coming up here. Hundreds and hundreds of terraces below. It really does look pretty. Although it is now a bit overcast. It was slightly blue before. Now the clouds have come in. It looks very atmospheric. This is absolutely beautiful. It's very peaceful up here. Lots more local people and less tourists. It reminds me quite a lot of northern Vietnam with the scenery and the rain. It has just started to rain a little bit. So I'm going to head down towards the shuttle bus because I'm very hungry now and I've heard there's some good places to eat around here. Everywhere is a good place to eat, to be honest, from what I've seen so far in China. So lunch today is an absolute banquet. As always, there's endless choices. We've got a beef hot pot, lots of greens, eggs, sweet potato, rice, beer, all of it very fresh, very tasty. Lots of garlic as well, which I really like. Everything you need after plenty of exercise walking around. So my final activity is watching the world-famous Dong Chorus. This is a UNESCO-recognised choral performance with singing and dancing. And apparently the songs here have never been written down, they're simply passed down through the generations. I'm really excited to watch, and I think this will be a perfect way to end my time in the village.